Hey, Scruffy. Not much of a meow, huh? Not much better. It's a little better. Let me open the door. So I have, let's see, it's your party cuts with real turkey. And then, of course, your kibble and your earth. So I think we got a little over a week to go on the earth. Yeah. Probably doesn't taste like much, does it? It probably seems really dry. And then maybe after the earth, I need to give you a flea pill, huh? Yeah. So the weather was nice today, huh? So it was cooler than yesterday. Just a little. But we got clouds today, so didn't quite have the same sun intensity. So try not to drop the food tonight. Okay. So I dropped the food last night. Probably scared the heck out of Scruffy. So unfortunately, I wasn't facing him when I dropped the food. So the camera pointed in his direction, but when he moved in reaction to the bowl, yeah, I wasn't able to capture that on film. And then I was actually filming, I was basically just pointing the camera directly behind me as I tried to pick up the food. So I sometimes got Scruffy in frame, and then other times, yeah, he was not in frame. All things considered, though, I actually did a pretty good job, since I didn't know where he was. And then, let's see, the night before, I think he scratched me. And then the previous couple nights, he's been taking swipes at me, but nothing severe. And so the one 2 nights ago was the first time he actually might have done some damage to me if I wasn't wearing the protective glove. I don't know what set him off either, because you're just petting him kind of like this, and then right after he scratched me, he bunted his head on the glove, wanting more pets. So, weird cat. So I tried going for a run this afternoon, since yesterday was a bike ride. And it was cooler, a little cooler today. Not a lot cooler, but it was cooler, so I'll take it. Fortunately, my run was terrible. Worst run I've had in quite a while, actually. So bad I didn't even try a 4th lap. He's grabbing the glove there. I'm not sure what went wrong today. It's not energetic. Just couldn't keep a pace. I was going into it, I thought I'd do okay today, since I kind of had a rest day-ish a couple days ago, and I had the bike ride yesterday. Actually, no, I take that back. Did I do a long run 2 days ago? I can't remember. So I don't know, maybe, yeah, just did a long run too soon. So I think the last run I had, the painter's tape was causing me issues. So I've been trying to keep the corn pads in place with painter's tape because I developed a really bad corn or callus on my toe from running, I think. And so it hasn't been, it basically, it developed, I think, before I got injured. And all this time it really hasn't gotten any better. So I thought, okay, should actually try something, I guess. So I tried a corn pad, and I think it was working, or kind of working. Just needs more time. But yeah, one of the problems I have with it is it's not staying in place. The adhesive is not strong enough. Just doing a little bite there. A little left foot bite. But he's acting a little different there, so I was a little nervous. But he didn't strike, so that's good. So anyway, yeah, the painter's tape I've been using to keep it in place, but yeah, it started rubbing. So my toes started rubbing against each other, and I think I almost created a new blister on another toe because of the painter's tape. And then I think the painter's tape was also aggravating some other areas. So today, yeah, I tried to use less painter's tape. And I thought that would help, and yeah, today the painter's tape wasn't really the big issue, but I thought I'd be more energetic today for some reason. So I don't know. So tomorrow I'm thinking I need to try to get up really early and one, get some gas, and two, get a smog check. And then I'm worried, yeah, I'm going to have trouble waking up early. So it may not happen. Because I've been having trouble sleeping recently, and to compensate it and just sleeping in just so I can get some sleep. Today was a little better. I actually went to sleep a little early. And I almost got up really early, but I actually went back to sleep, and I got a little more sleep, and I got up at actually a reasonable time, but not early enough for me to want to go out and try to get those errands. Because I was thinking, if I'm going to get gas, I want to try to. I'm going to see if I can hit Costco right when it opens, or right before it opens. If I don't, I don't want to. I'll probably just go to some other gas station, pay extra, and I don't think it's worth the small amount of savings to sit for an hour trying to get gas. And then, yeah, I want to try to do a smog check early. I've gone at different times, and I'm under the impression early morning might be the best time to go. based on what the guy has said. Because I've tried going near closing, and yeah, that was like the worst time. And then I've gone around lunchtime, and that was actually kind of a bad time too. Because he's on his lunch break, and then people start lining up. So, okay, I think we're gonna get your food, huh? Finish this side. Okay, let's get your food. With the food, just keeps moving up. Doesn't give me any space to put the food down. I turned, so it's hard to brush him in this direction because he's directly, almost directly away from me. Okay. So let's see. Oh, I did see Scruffy sleeping on the table this morning. So I think he was there, yeah, kind of early morning, and then he left, and then he was back on, and then I think he got off again around lunchtime. So he was on the table more today than I've seen him, I think, in the past week. And he looked really comfortable too. I think what I saw him this morning was belly up, legs in the air. Yeah, for such a skittish cat, he seems to be really comfortable sleeping here. See, I saw him on the deck near the gray mat yesterday, near the where I think right before I brought out the water. He was also legs up, belly up, sleeping. And, for such a scaredy cat, I'm surprised he gets so comfortable sleeping. So let's see, when I brought out the water, yeah, I actually didn't see him when I brought out the water. I was looking around for him. And I looked around the table, peering out in the garden, and then finally I checked under the table one more time, and I saw, yeah, he was like directly on the other side of it. Kind of looked like he was sleeping, or was sleeping, and just lying there. And so, yeah, he's laying down, so it looked like, yeah, he just wanted to sleep. So I didn't play the waiting game that long, and I just went back in. And the moment I got across the threshold of the house, he started moving towards the hole. So yeah, he tricked me. He figured it out. If, he plays possum, I won't challenge him. So I should have held my ground a little longer. Oh well. So let's see. Yeah, I didn't see anything at the park today. Yeah, it wasn't very busy. Yeah, I didn't see any cats. I take that back. I think I saw the porch cat on the way there. But yeah, I didn't see the twins. Didn't see the friendly cat or his pal. Didn't see Boots. I'm trying to think of it. Yeah, so. Oh, I did see the friendly cat's pal, I think a couple days ago. So he was chilling out in somebody's front yard. Yeah, he seems to be a lot more skittish than the friendly cat, even though they seem to hang around each other. It's kind of interesting. And and because they hang out together, I think I see them like in the same front of the same houses all the time. So I'm guessing that the people who take care of the friendly cat also probably take care of that friendly cat's pal. But yeah, the pal hasn't. It's a lot more skittish. But yeah, I haven't seen the twins in a while. I haven't seen Boots in a while either. So let's see. I mentioned I went to Costco a few days ago for groceries and stuff. So one of the things I had to buy, it wasn't a grocery, but I needed a new electric toothbrush. So I bought a set. It's actually been a while. I don't remember when I bought it, but yeah, it's been a while. And it was the first time I ever bought an electric toothbrush, and I was hesitant because they're kind of expensive. But my dentist was saying, yeah, they work really well. And he was commenting, yeah, there's areas with that, I could use improvement where I'm brushing, in my brushing. And so I decided, okay, I'm going to try the electric toothbrush. I'm not going to tell him just to see if he can tell the difference. And then, sure enough, the next time I saw my dentist, he said he said he immediately could tell I got an electric toothbrush. So. Anyway, yeah, the problem I'm having now is it's dying. I think the batteries maybe dying or the motor is going out or something. So actually there was a set, and I only used one of them. I actually gave the other one to my dad, but my dad really hated it, so he never used it. So after my first one died, I took back his and see he isn't needed anymore. But that actually didn't last that much longer, so that one's like on its last legs. I'm gonna move the balls. And yeah, the motor seems to go out sometimes when I like put too much pressure on the brush. So it's really weak right now. I don't think it's going to last much longer. So yeah, the sale on brushes. So I decided, okay, I think I need to buy a new one. But there's basically two brands. There's the Oral-B, and then there's this Philips Sonicare. So one rotates, and the other one just, I guess, vibrates. And I think originally I bought the Philips one, and I think it was just I didn't know which one was better. I just bought what was on sale. I think this time they were both on sale, and I noticed the price difference is actually pretty significant. The Oral-B is a lot cheaper. So I got the Oral-B this time, even though I have some spare brushes left of the other one, but I didn't think it was worth paying extra for the Sonicare again. The price difference is pretty substantial. And if I don't like the Oral-B, then I'll go back to the Philips eventually when the Oral-B dies. But yeah, I haven't opened it yet. I'm going to probably see how far I can take my existing one before it dies. But yeah, I was reading reviews, trying to figure out, is there actually a difference between the two? And yeah, I can't tell. The reviews, I didn't have any confidence in the reviews. The reviews seem to be all over the place. And then I suspect a lot of them were paid shills. One side or the other. I think the only thing I could conclusively determine was, the Oral-B was cheaper. Didn't need a review to tell me that, though. Yep, that's it, Scruffy. I ate it all. Okay, Scruffy's gonna leave. Well, I'm gonna get up. Okay, now he's leaving. Okay, folks, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.